Happy Valentine's Day! We started celebrating yesterday. Basically, I wanted to kind of have just like a Valentine's Day weekend. We're staying at home, so everything we did was just very relaxed, and we really made it nice though. We started last night, and I took a bunch of little clips to just show you some of the fun stuff we did. Last night, I set up this little candle heart with these mercury glass candle holders. They're so pretty. I absolutely love these, so I put a little heart for Jim, and I put on The Notebook, which is like my favorite movie of all time, but also just a fantastic love story. We made an Italian dinner, and then we made chocolate covered strawberries, which are such a decadent, delicious treat, but they're so easy to make. Literally, you just dip them. It's not like they're better at a restaurant or anything. Like, they're just awesome. Like, you can't mess it up. This morning we had a really nice morning. Jim made me heart-shaped pancakes using this little like sandwich cutter, and they came out so cute and were so good. I actually gave Jim a bird bath for Valentine's Day, and it is like one of the prettiest things I've ever seen in my life. Peacocks are really special to him and me. They were around his mom's neighborhood, and we would see them all the time. And yeah, so I found this, and I just thought it would be like a nice thing for him to have right now. Jim did the cutest thing and surprised me with a scavenger hunt this morning. I was not expecting that. It was like a really great surprise. To be honest, sometimes you gotta tell your man what you want, and I was like, I really still want to celebrate Valentine's Day. Like, this is important to me. Let's make it fun. And he went all the way. It was so cool. I loved what he did. And here's what happened. Jim told me to get my water because I needed to be hydrated. And when I came here, there's a treasure map. What's happening? It says to start, go to the opposite of a day sitter top, a nightstand bottom. The bottom drawer of my nightstand. There's treats in here. There were treats and a message in this heart. I took you for a spin. It was grand. Spin grand? A Grand Floridian mirror? What does that mean? The spinning picture of the Grand Floridian? Is there something behind it?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Is this a scavenger hunt? Yay! My sticker I got from the cast member fair.
There's another heart.
And another heart. I get it. A spin at the Grand. I love this. Okay, another heart message. What's it gonna say? This guy is blue because there's no room for him in the room next to him. The stuffed animal was in the room the other day. Is it the Finding Dory stuffed animal?
Oh no.
Is it this tiki guy? This is a blue guy.
There's two blue guys. Oh, there's something in there.
It is that.
Oh, maybe that's the room.
Oh, this is the room. I thought the room was the linen
He's too
closet.
big for his...
Oh, he can't go in there. Aww. It's my favorite tree.
Maybe you're gonna get it.
Do I get to pick one out?
Yeah.
Thank you. And another thing in there. Another message. Home is where the heart is. This heart. This heart.
That heart.
Home is where the heart is.
What's a,
These
is there
hearts.
a heart that's like here other than Valentine's Day?
He said they're not all inside. This home is where the heart is. I guess. Should I look under it? Oh! It's rarely used for coffee, more often for nachos. I also need to open this envelope. I get to pick out new towels. I couldn't get this one because it said rarely used for coffee, more often for nachos. The coffee table, because we always eat nachos here. Is it under the table? I'm cheating. Oh, something's under here.
Oh.
I love to reuse this beautiful Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique bag. I don't even know why I have it. It's so pretty. I had been wanting these. It's these little tiny spatulas from Frozen 2. They're Nordic Ware, one of my favorite brands. There are no monsters or boogeymen at work here. Under the bed. Under this bed, because it's the office and it said at work. Wasn't that so cute? I was like really amazed. Like, I wasn't expecting much out of this Valentine's Day, and then that kind of made it like probably the best Valentine's Day ever. I don't know. We were talking that this is our 10th Valentine's Day like we've had together, and this is definitely a memorable one. So I don't know what I showed for the last part, but I'll tell you how it ended. So basically, he had this really sweet card, and in it said like, you know, you found the treasure. Well, it was this pair of sneakers that I picked out that had gold on them, but he said the real treasure goes in the shoes. I can't. It was so sweet and so nice and just like really lovely. So thank you, Jim.
You're welcome.
We have our little table situation going. I'm gonna light these up. So Jim's working on making cashew alfredo and like broccoli and spinach with bow tie pasta, so that'll be really nice. And yeah, that's pretty much our day. I did watch a couple things I was really excited about this weekend. Are you guys watching WandaVision? Because it's so good, and I don't know where it's going, but I didn't like this show at first, and now it's great. So today I watched the Disney Weddings fashion show for their 30th anniversary. So beautiful. Like, the dresses are so memorable this time. Also, Cinderella, the Rodgers and Hammerstein version with Whitney Houston and Brandy, is now on Disney Plus. I watched it like kind of while taking a nap yesterday, but I love that so much. The music is so good. It's very different from the Disney Cinderella, but it's like its own, it's like a totally different thing. Very similar story, totally different music, and like Whitney Houston is just such a gem, and like Brandy's voice is beautiful. It's a great movie. It was not a great day for Scarlett. It was pouring on and off, and she had to go outside and go potty in the pouring rain. She's still wet. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Let's get a towel. We're about to have dinner, but I wanted to show you that I put on a fancy little dress. I love it so much. It's so cute, and you know, sometimes you just need to put on some nice clothes. There's definitely a chapter in my life called Living in Leggings. It's a few days later, and I wanted to show you my final follow-up on my roses. So tomorrow will be 2 weeks. I told you guys the way that I cut them and stuff, they usually stay nice for about 2 weeks. And if I went through, I mean, I love them. I think they're great. But if I went through and like picked out a couple of the darker leaves, they would look even better. So yeah, I just stuck this little love you in there because I had that. All right, I'll see you next time. Have a magical day.